Hey, good evening and welcome to another episode of Dungeons, Dice and Dudes, where we take those three things, talk over each other and make that shit happen. I am joined today with a full house by Simon.
Hello.
Who plays...
Oh no. Iroquois.
Do it in the voice.
Iroquois.
There it is.
The turtle.
Matt, who plays Miragor.
Hello.
Mark, who plays Otto, the cleric.
Thank you very much.
Did some homework. And Nathan, who plays Slevin.
Papa!
Wow.
Dies every session. See what class am I today?
I won't remember, so feel free.
Yeah, the sneak attack was good.
Yeah, I don't remember Paladins having sneak attack, but it's fine. And I am Danilo, your humblest of Dungeon Masters for tonight. I'm not going to throw it up this week, because... Throw it up, because that felt like, I was attacking poor Sai. Remember? When I made you do everything last week?
Oh yeah.
You
can do it again if you want.
Do them again.
I want to do it again a lot.
A lot.
But no, we will go with normal. And Mark, tell us about social medias platforms.
The social medias, you can find us at DDND Pod, and that's on all your usual social media platforms. So TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. They're the main ones, really. Yeah. I feel like there should be another one, but I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, we're good shout.
We
don't use it anymore.
Out of pattern.
Yeah.
But yeah, DDND Pod.
On all your social media platforms of choice.
Been a couple of silly boys over there.
Sorry, sulking.
Alright.
What's he sulking about? What's he sulk about?
You ask him.
Why do you keep putting your hands there?
My beard looks really weird on the camera.
What do you mean?
It's
your
just
beard
really
gone?
thick.
It's called sideburns.
Where's the beard gone?
Matt, Patreon.
Patreon. That is a service that we are on. You can find us under Dungeon, Dice and Dudes. Not DD&D on there. Or is it DD&D?
I don't know, you tell us.
Oh.
Wait, what? On what?
Patreon.
Dungeon
It's
Test.
both.
Well, there's both.
Now you know.
You can subscribe, give us £1 to help us keep the lights on, as always. Well, 2 are out now.
Yeah, pay our electric bill.
Yeah. £3 gets a shout out. So I'm going to shout out Bruce, Broggs and Zachary. Thank you. And then £5 gets you in the campaign. Sabotage us. Be a saboteur. Or help us. Give us some health potions. Or save someone that's about to be shot off a cliff.
I assume the guys should probably get another little round of that.
Yeah, probably, I imagine. Next chapter.
Yes. Well, we're not in the
Nah, fuck it.
the middle of
They
the
could have
war.
killed us in
Actually, Turingli was Zachary.
No.
Over
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
That's a lot of power for £5.
That could be you.
there. I'd pay £5 to fuck over
Indirectly cause a TPK. Yeah, why not? Videos? Simon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite easy.
YouTube
Yep.
and TikTok.
You're on there.
It's on there.
I'm there.
It's still on there.
Being a menace.
Messaging people.
No.
You're DMing.
No, I'm not DMing.
Don't start that.
It's been nice playing with you. This is my last
Wait,
session.
is this where it goes grey? And you have to do... Yeah, everybody just want to address something.
I see some rumours going around the timeline. I think I just need to set the record straight.
I'm really sorry if you got offended by...
I'm going to, seek help for my actions in the future. Those are the only two, right? YouTube and
Spotify.
TikTok.
You can watch us on the video form.
Interesting.
We put reels up as well on Instagram.
We do, yeah. So yeah, all the video channels
DD Pod.
Yes, yeah. On our website,
What's that?
ddndpod.com.
What does that mean?
DD&D Pod on all platforms with content going up regularly.
Oh.
No segue today. Game team.
What the fuck?
Doing it raw.
Hey, guess what?
What's that?
Do I look
That's
massive in this t-shirt? Well, you could too if you head on over to Game Tea and use discount code TheBreezy to get yourself 5% off of these wonderful t-shirts. As well as that, you can get yourself some dice, some candles, a sign saying 7th Heaven, also all sorts of stuff. Game Tea are wonderful. They're amazing. Honestly, couldn't say a bad word about them. Legally,
Then don't.
I can't.
Still got that Briggsy code.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not changing it.
Change code.
Not going to include all of this.
Any progress this week?
Well, first of all, I got that off of my own back. It just makes more sense for it to be for this.
Cool. Well, here we go. Me then.
Why are you popping up at me?
It's tense in the room tonight, listeners.
You're bringing that Muigor energy.
Oh.
I'm fucking sick of it.
The lines are blurging. Blurging?
Virgin.
Ooh.
You said the word wrong.
Talk much.
Read a book.
The dudes are merging. That's what I meant to say.
I'm thinking critically.co.uk if you want some other D&D content.
That's you.
It's me.
What do they do?
Nothing for quite some time. But this is just trust me, there's a lot of content and you'll like it if you like D&D. That's it. That's all people need to know.
Done with that, but
No.
Soon.
Tangling the T's of content.
There we go.
That's it.
We're in.
Are we all ready to begin?
ready to route.
I'm so ready.
Are we ready for a recap?
Matt, go.
Last session, titled The Ramur Problem,
That's me.
the party recovered from their epic battle with the Still Vulture's scouts. While they found an alive but unconscious Otto, Ramur was nowhere to be seen. However, with some gentle encouragement, Muigor descended the cliff face to find him very much dead. While Slevin held the corpse back up to the rest point, it seemed something remained, and perhaps there was hope yet. While recuperating from the grievous wounds, it was revealed that Ramur's life was not the only thing lost, as Otto's magic ring had been swiped by the quarry they had been sent to kill. Bodies and egos bruised, the party rested up before heading back to Draylen, technically successful. Despite Muigor trying his absolute best to get himself killed, the commander was satisfied with their results and as promised directed them to the experts best placed to find their way back to the prime material. In addition, offering them one of his best men as a chaperone on Acheron, the turtle known as Iroquois. While that was occurring in the journey back to Draylen's camp, of course, Rizal had an epiphany of sorts, and in a way, a mysterious golden light appeared, and with some mysterious and intriguing words, Riz followed it and disappeared,
Just like that.
Just like that.
leaving you still to be stranded
Bastard.
on Acheron.
Sick of it.
With Iroquois' help, the party snuck their way through no man's land of the Draylen Vexera warfront, avoiding any potential encounters with lingering soldiers. They eventually made it to the automaton outpost. Outpost?
Outpost.
The outpost.
The outposty.
It's gonna be bad.
The automaton outpost, known to have a way off of this ashen wasteland. So, if you recall,
I'm cool.
you might also recognise this music. Get a lot of use out of this one. Big up Butterfly. You were approaching a scrap settlement, a kind of Mad Max styled outpost in the middle of this ashen wasteland. And there was some bright lights, some loud noises, some energy discharge before it retreated. And so yeah, you're about a good distance away still. This is just out on the horizon almost, this outpost. But yeah, the 4 of you are there with, 4.5 if you count Ramir's body. Still got him. So yeah,
Still chugging.
that's where you are.
Who was it that was scouting out most?
Oh yeah.
Right.
We had reconvened though after making it out of the danger zone.
Danger zone.
God damn it, put me to it again.
Get quick.
So we were just in the middle of a field, weren't we? Well, not a field, like a clearing.
Well, it's just like the same kind of terrain you've been in before with ruins and grey dust across the floor. But no, apart from your smokestack being the opposite of ignited, extinguished. Thank you, me.
Wow.
So
That's me. No problem.
Apart from your smokestack being extinguished, you are seemingly alone.
Seemingly.
And how far out are we from like the next?
Well, the outpost is the next point of interest on the horizon.
Okay.
Maybe like a 20-minute walk.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Alright, so we just keep going this way, is that right?
Yes, but fellas, keep your wits about you. You can never be too careful, even if we've made it this far. At this point on, maybe be more aware and more alert of people following. And then just kind of directs everyone towards the outpost.
Hey, did something happen to you? Make you talk like that? Or is that what people from where you're from sound like?
The place that I'm from. Line.
Blom. Ballroom. Yeah, he got it said it
No, he's
fucking
from the beach island. Beach island.
Oh,
he's fucking everybody from Ballroom now.
No.
Mahakuna Tides, if memory
Yeah,
serves.
that's it.
It's on the world map. It's on the world map.
A lot of people from the Mahakuna Tides, we talk like this. It's a slower way of life, so there's not much fast speaking.
Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. We knew another turtle by the name of Rowdy, and he also spoke with a slower tone. So that kind of makes sense. That tracks that.
He was infuriating.
Ooh, Rowdy was great.
I can't say I knew the guy. Well, actually, did that?
Do all turtles know each other?
It's a small island.
How old are you?
No, I'm a tall. Like 40.
Well, up.
40, yeah. You babe. No, the name doesn't matter.
I'm afraid the name Rowdy isn't ringing any bells up in this dome.
You wouldn't want to meet him, he would just waste your time.
You getting a vibe from this guy that like he just doesn't like anybody?
Yeah, I pity this guy.
Don't pity me. What you got to pity me for?
Your attitude sucks.
Yeah, how are you gonna make new friends if you're just walking around like this all the time?
I don't need friends. We got this far.
Whoa, hang about.
There's a few times where you did need friends.
I distinctly remember you being carried away by a giant spider and then we had to save you. If you didn't have friends, how would you have gotten yourself out?
Would you class yourself as a friend at that point? To me?
I mean, myself personally, no.
Well,
But I'm pretty sure Cow and Cormac considered you a friend.
they weren't there.
Yeah, they were.
Not when I fell down that hole.
Were they
Where
not?
were my friends then?
Were they dead?
They were at the top, I
No.
think.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
They went down the hole.
I went
Because
down.
only Milgor fell
Yeah,
down the hole.
because you fell. Man, you got. I stepped in a puddle. Where was everybody else then?
You know, he's a narcissist, but we have all the symptoms. You know?
Sounds about right.
Look, some might call you a dog of a bloke. Alright, that's all I'm saying. You just gotta try and curb it a little bit.
Kill me what you want. I just want to get
Kill
home.
you?
Call me.
No one's talking right today.
You have this slow pace of life, then how do you end up somewhere like this?
Well, we are a peaceful community, so years ago, I don't know how many years have passed since I've been here, but we were invaded by marauders who wanted to take over, so we had to fight to defend ourselves, and that is unfortunately how I passed, trying to defend our island.
Jesus.
And that's how I ended up here. I guess if you were raised a warrior and a fighter, that's why you go straight to eternal war on a weird plane.
Oh wait, so do you have the same hue as everybody else here?
Yeah, he's
I
yeah.
didn't realise that last time. Sorry.
Ghosty boy.
He's dead.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Damn, what's that I saying now? Come on now. Give us a spin. Sorry, continue at half-beat.
It's my little tail.
Give us a spin.
And I just shit straight from the tail.
obviously.
He shits from the tail.
So total shit from the tail.
But Cormac never shat from no tail.
Not that anybody
The
saw.
record
The trail, it says different.
The tail trail.
Jeez, you must have been a fighter at heart then.
Well, we practice martial arts as a form of meditation on the Mahakana tides. So we may know how to fight, but to put it into actual practice is a different story.
Can I just chuck a little some of that in just to see if he flinches?
Yeah.
Can I try and catch?
So what? Just like a coin or something?
Yeah, just small, almost like a dice or just.
Yeah. Roll me a
Pendant.
deck
Yeah,
save.
just like a.
Okay, so
Let's say.
7.
I'm blind.
What class
That's
are
a
you?
+5, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Monk.
Oh.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, but you have to
Threat
reduce the
missiles.
damage. You have to catch it first, right?
I mean, you can just use your reaction, and then you reduce it by something like D10 plus.
Oh yeah, if you're hit. This
Yeah.
is the discussion we had.
Yeah.
We did deflect missiles.
Hold on, stop shouting at me.
Do your things. Do it now.
Deflect attack.
I don't even have mine open. Oh shit.
We'll say the deck save was equivalent of you rolling to hit, and then we'll go with it from there. Deflect missiles is what you're looking for. Class features.
Jim missile.
Huh?
Jim's missile.
Deflect Jim's magic missile.
Oh, Jim, that wily character.
I've only got deflect attack or redirect.
Oh,
I
maybe
don't have
you're a
deflect missile.
He's got the new rules.
different
hasn't
thing.
I don't have the new
Oh.
rules. I don't have the new rules. I don't have the new rules. Very careful.
Can you find your rules then?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be because of my monk subclass.
he? Yeah.
Right.
Everyone has that though. All monks. have
Yeah.
that.
All
No,
monks
It's
have
not on the
that.
new rules.
Yeah. Not on Simon's rules. Fucking Pathfinder 3.5e class that he's playing over here.
Yeah, you can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you
Cool.
do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus.
Cool.
Insert
All right. We'll
Let's
say
catch a pendant.
you can
Just a pebble, just.
stop looking. You can catch it.
I take it back. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
And unflinching.
You tell me.
Yeah, you tell me what my character does.
We'll say yes.
Because of the roll, right?
Yeah.
That was a 7.
Yes.
You don't flinch. It's fine.
I'll throw another one harder.
Still catches it, but it's just like.
Such a delay reaction. Like,
Total.
Whoa.
Joe's just some pretty impressive skills you got there.
Well, it was a good base for what I'd learned down here. Perpetual combat is far more experienced than punching rocks and logs and tree trunks in the real realm.
Well, look, hey, that great, but I'm right here. Okay,
I mean,
you've got me. This is a loner. All right.
it looks like you give you a run for your money, to be honest.
Wow, he caught. Do you see the stack of arrows that I had when during that back? There's like 20 there.
He's like 6 feet away from me. He caught it, and he flinched.
He flicked. Yeah, nice place. Still got it.
Yeah, you got me there.
Well, enough about me.
That awkward moment when nobody knows what to RP next.
Well,
Oh, the airplane food.
it's a bit colder in this realm than I thought it would be.
That's good for this time of year, actually.
Is it always like this?
I keep walking.
You'll continue.
As he walks away for a stone.
No, I'm carrying out your shoddy.
Roll the dexterity saving. Just to keep it fair.
That's also not great. Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that's...
14.
14. Okay,
Getting
cool.
it in, mate. Bloody dog.
You obviously you don't see the stone. You hear. You just from your hearing the foot turn on the ashen ground. You know that someone's readying something.
Cocking.
Yeah.
I'm cocking.
Fully cocked right now.
Okay.
Let him cock.
Yes, you catch a missile making its way to you.
Come on now. I've got Remor here. Alright, this isn't fair. Carrying
I'm thoroughly
a
impressed, mate. I'm thoroughly, you've put my...
Oh, have I maintained my spot?
Oh, for sure. Don't you worry.
Great.
Do you want me to say that for me, mate?
Who? What? What, Remor?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can take him if you want. I've been carrying him for a while.
I'll chuck him on my shoulder. I drop it.
Can I just do another
It's
check?
heavy. I forgot
Yeah,
about the
So
spirit.
roll perception check.
Heavy spirit.
Heavy
Little
spirit.
recon.
Oh, that's a point. Does, excuse me. Remor's body, you were saying that there was like a weight to it.
Yeah.
Is that dissipating? Does it seem to be remaining the same?
Uh,
Just because of the passage of time?
yeah. I mean, not many hours have passed, but no, it seems to be the same. And if you do hand it over to Otto, again, you're best place to be attuned to these kind of things, and yeah, it matches. Again, you're expecting just the weight of this somewhat frail, wizened dwarf, and you're like, oh, even you take it. There's a weird physicality to it, even though there isn't anything there.
16.
I'm tall enough just to hold him by his ankles.
Yes.
Just his head is dragged across the gravel.
No, he's only like 4 foot. I'm like 6 foot.
Alright, tall.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You take a scan at your horizon. There was maybe a small pass you went through, signifying the end of the no man's land. There doesn't appear to be anyone trailing you, but again, you can't see any smokestacks from where you've travelled from. Ahead of you, it looks like this outpost has got some searchlights,
Okay.
kind of scanning the entrance.
We needing to go
Oh.
past this
Yeah.
outpost, or are we going through it?
Cheeky.
Yeah, got some artwork there.
Very cool.
Some emotive artwork from a distance. But when you get closer, I would have filled you in.
How high up are we? Like, are we on like
You're
a
on ground level.
ground level?
You're not flying.
Look at me on the fucking
I'm
head,
so high.
This is a flat, relatively flat plane. There might be an
Okay.
incline, not that you can really tell.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking anything like noticeable, like a peak to a trough.
No.
Are we looking to go through this outpost or around? We're going in it.
Yeah, we're not. We're
Where else are you
going
going
to
to
see-
be?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't remember if this was
You say
another.
I can barge right through it.
Yeah, that's all I want to know.
No, right, here we go. Just to back up your memory, because you've forgotten from what happened maybe 20 minutes ago. We're going here so that they can tell us where a rift is.
Yeah.
I think that's right, yeah. And then we... I'm presuming that then we go and find the rift, and then we take the rift, and then we can go home.
So it doesn't matter. There's
Unless
such-
we want to track down those people that fucked over us. But that seems like
I mean,
they could be gone. They could be anywhere now.
I'll let them have it, to be honest.
The fact there's searchlights doesn't matter. We just go in.
I think it's time to be brave and walk in and see what we're met with.
That's not for you, say, mate. You're dead already.
Iroquois, you would know just from being Draylen's right-hand man, he would never have filled you in on this rift and stuff prior.
Okay.
So that is news to you. But everyone is broadly aware that there is an outpost
Yeah.
that it abstains from combat.
Okay.
So they've not been. No one really goes there, and they don't ever send people out
So I
It's
have
very,
no
like-
reason to consider them hostile.
that you're aware of. All the combat so far has always been on your part of Acheron.
Mm-hmm.
Draylen versus Vixera, and it's very obvious who, apart from the trickery that we're all so fond of now, when it's like open war, it's very obvious whose side people are on,
Okay.
and so on and so on. But this has remained like a neutral
Almost like
party.
neutral ground.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got you this far. These discussions of a so-called rift are yours to have with the automatons, right? Automatons inside.
The Lelums.
The automatons.
Or melons.
Automatons, is
Yeah.
what he's saying, but in a very good accent. And you should keep doing it.
Keep saying.
Wait, hang on a second. Are you saying that you're leaving us now?
I have no horse in this race, but I'm happy to accompany you inside
Yeah.
for my own curiosity and to feed back to Drayden that I got you this far. But it's not my discussion to be having.
Well, I mean, hey, if you got any, you want chucking your 2 cents every now and again, you're more welcome to do so. You don't
It's
have
hard to keep my maul shut.
Yep.
My maw.
your mouth.
This is little. My maw.
You got a head.
It's like a little.
You've got fingers.
The tools have like
You've got
little
fingers.
hands.
You can use fingers.
Oh, I was just
Yeah.
thinking of I look like Blastos or something.
Flippers.
There's a turtle in Critical Role that plays the bagpipes.
Oh,
Surely
yeah.
You're an anthropomorphized turtle, so you have.
Like a
Just
sexy-
think of all the furry things you
Oh.
look at.
I'm so there.
You know
Why
they've got
didn't you say
digits.
so?
Hang on a second. Furry. That would be scaly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
right.
but I'm drawing a comparison to
Right,
something
right.
he's familiar with.
Sorry.
In order to build.
Are we outing ourselves? Whoa, our numbers have gone up. To 20.
You've got opposable thumbs, my dude.
Okay, cool. And some like really thick thighs probably as
Yeah.
well that are just chafing as I walk in. Anyway,
Reminds me. I can.
that's done.
Anyway, get a bit hot over here.
We have an early break.
I need a 3. So, yeah, I will follow behind whoever's going to lead.
Well, we know who's going in first.
Yeah, I guess it's me.
Two
I'm
minutes
an
fucking
eager,
rifters.
eager beaver.
It's taking so long to get in.
I just got a full-on stomp on. You know.
I'll pick up the rear just in case he says something bad.
Why would I say anything bad?
Dude, you were trying to have a fight with the fucking general.
Did that go well?
Sure, that time. Hang on a second. Yeah, sure, that time it did. But how many times have you almost fucked things up? You gotta strike a balance. You gotta strike a balance.
I don't know, I kind of like it at this point.
What's our plan of action? What are we going in to say? Help us find this rift.
Where the rift at?
Cool. All right.
Well, if he says they're automatons,
Automatons.
if they're anything like
Automatons.
them boys back at the old place, they're going to be...
Nah, surely they're like different here. Because
Like-
that was all like law.
If I could make Draylon crumble,
Yeah, but they were neutral, weren't they?
Yeah, but these guys are like neutral.
Exactly.
But like neutral in like a violent way. Non-violent way. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Can you not hear that music? It's the same fucking music.
Shit, where'd that come from? Nah, I'm sure he'll be fine. We go in, we ask about the rift. If they tell us where the rift is, and then we'll be on our way.
and we also need to find out how to help.
I'm sure that'll just happen when we go
Okay.
for the rift.
All right, sure. Right, I'm going in then.
We-
Follow me.
We are.
Yeah,
We
all right.
already are.
I'm just saying.
It's
Now,
happening.
enough talk. We're going in.
But you wanted to know what the plan was.
Enough talk. We're going in.
I don't want to hear it. Classic Murgle.
He's never wrong.
I have an image of your new companion to show you all.
A new companion.
Well, this guy.
Iroquois, yeah.
Does he have a big furry hat?
No, he just has a big furry zip
Ooh,
file.
look at the little boy.
Yeah, he's sick.
Look at the little boy.
Hang on a second, he doesn't have claws. What's going on? I don't recognise that.
He's not got flippers.
He's cool.
Look at them hands.
Come and match his hands, boy.
Look at that Henley. Wow.
Yeah, there it is.
His shell is a backpack. He can take off his shell.
Look, it's just aesthetics. Don't pay too much attention.
They're just leather straps. That's all they are.
Yeah.
Who knows how they got there?
They're to make his arms look bigger.
Oh, like Nathan does.
Oh.
Nah, he's strong.
I need to go do some push-ups.
Get a bump on. You approach the... Oh, flipping heck, I can't talk
Something in
tonight.
the air.
Yeah. You approach the outpost. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he certainly does.
Cool. Murgor, you storm forward.
Yep.
Forging your own path once more in this brave new world. And as you get closer, yes, you too see searchlights around the outside of this. Yeah, Mad Max, scrap heap, scrap town, aesthetic. Like defensible. It's got walls. It is like you'd imagine there'd be palisade walls. In fact, the pair of you are familiar with these the palisade walls you saw around Arish's outpost, but this is made of like scrap sheet metal and that kind of stuff.
Way back when.
In the prologue,
Back when you were
The good old
simping.
days.
big simping. Yeah, when you were like simp Murgor rather than just like angry Murgor.
That's what you're simping.
Little orc. Well, not little orc. Big orc lady.
Oh.
Didn't go well.
Oh,
Wait,
that's why it's so bad.
did you have the dominatrix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady.
There's some weird undertones to it.
There is a lot to unpack there.
In the real world, he wants to be like controlling like a force of nature in the bedroom. Ooh.
Oh
Boy.
Wow.
Leave it for the Patreon.
Info.
Now, around the table, what are our characters' sexual fetishes? Apparently, well,
Pink shaming
This is
here.
going to be really controversial. Iroquois into humans.
whoa.
Oh, I thought you were
The
gonna say
non-skins.
scat.
Haven't thought of the smell, you bitch.
Oh, look at them. They're wearing shoes and tops.
Got Henley inside.
That one's got slacks.
It leaves so much to the imagination. Have they got flippers or feet? I don't know.
I've even heard some of them wear gloves.
Okay. I did show the image earlier on of a thematically styled of this outpost that you're approaching. But yes, quite tall, quite large. And as you get close, the kind of ashen ambience changes into a kind of rhythmic hum of machinery and clanging and electricity. There is definitely like an arcano magic energy coming from this place. You can feel there's like not a life would be the wrong thing to use, but an energy emanates from this place more so than any of the other deathly wasteland battlefields that you've been to since you come here. But yes, as you approach, there are a set of steel doors, and you notice now all of you are there. They are not searchlights. They are in fact automatons looking out over the palisade wall with lights shining at their eyes.
Turn it down, mate.
Scanning.
Put that light out.
And as you approach, they do snap to blast you in white light. Yeah, it makes it tricky to see almost if you look up in that direction where it's a bit blurry and we're just going to get blasted now.
Just hit the wall of the world.
Yeah.
You all die.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Go on.
It's up to me, is it?
I mean, give him a shout.
Excuse me, we're looking to come in.
Yeah, that'd do it.
From somewhere ahead of you, a sound. From whose army do you arrive from?
Commander Draylen, he sent us here. Said that you could help us.
Sent you here for what purpose?
Mention the rift.
Hang on, I'm getting to it.
We want to go home.
Stop rushing.
Wait, what?
Stop rushing.
Who's this guy?
Cut forward to Mughal rushing something incredibly important in about 30 minutes.
There's word of a rift that can get us back home.
Wow.
There's a secret rift.
Do you know about it?
Get a rift any faster?
At that mention, the two metal steel doors extend open and you can see inside the outpost.
Give a bow to everybody because they've fucking got us in there.
Well done.
Oh,
Thank you.
you just said any one of us could have just said we're looking for the
Why
rift
didn't you?
because we said that you would go first.
Stop complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Go on, let's go in. Stop chatting.
God.
Look, you just got to roll with it. It clearly works, whatever he does.
I'm gonna stab myself in the face.
That's good. So, good on you, mate. Good on you.
All the way to the top, mate.
The outpost, presumably you enter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This outpost stands as a patchwork fortress of salvaged iron and arcane circuitry, its walls reinforced with the remnants of long-forgotten siege engines. Strange constructs and automatons skitter along scaffolding, tightening bolts and welding armour plates beneath cold artificial light of hovering lanterns. Dozens of automatons move around you with careful precision, their glowing eyes scanning the battlefield beyond, as if watching for the war they once served. Some automatons bear heavy plating of warriors, bodies scarred and chipped and potted from centuries of combat, while others are adorned with intricate engravings and delicate mechanical limbs, carrying tools instead of weapons. You enter into the... You continue... No one pays you any attention.
Oh, okay. Not the one that shone
You don't...
its eyes.
You don't. There wasn't one. There was just a
Oh.
sound,
I see. So.
and then several lights shining.
Right. Apologies.
Yeah.
They just let us in, so it can't be that bad.
Yeah. Why don't we just look for the same sort of thing that we look for on mechanics? Just some big shiny dude.
Yeah.
That'll probably be the person that's in charge.
Sounds a good idea to me.
One automaton breaks free of the monotonous routine nature of the world around you. Where did I put? I will show you an image and describe with my words as well.
Use your words.
Use your words.
Actual words.
Let's say goodbye to the little boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, you look way cuter than I thought you would.
Oh,
I'm a little guy.
Oh, damn.
A sleek bronze automaton with
like
intricate
that,
engravings glowing faintly in blue across his armour. A sleek bronzed warforged with intricate engravings glowing faintly in blue like a circuit board across his person, carrying various tools and equipment and things you don't recognise. His eyes flicker with a curious blue perpetual swirl and blinking, and his left arm ends not in a hand, or a gloved hand for that matter, but some kind of mechanical fractal tool, multi-tool, that is very reminiscent of Primus. The three of you that remember Mechanus.
His cousin. Hey, cousin. You got the gold
There's
wrist
no worry about a colour.
Yeah, it's got there is a cloak
I like the
pinned
cloak.
to his shoulders, kind of protecting his back. Approaches the party. Anyone do anything before they start to speak?
I'm gonna let someone else take charge here. I've done my part, so
I take charge.
take a step back.
Why is Draylen sending men here?
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
Oh.
where's Roland gone?
Imagine there is a mechanical,
Yeah.
white noise to the voice.
Oh, well, I mean, like, technically, he didn't really send us. It was more, he was like, they could probably tell you something about the rift on how to get back home, which is why he sent us. I guess that.
He has sent one of his men.
He was a guide. Like, we're not from around here. We're from the material plane, so we don't really know this place. But he's from the outs, you know. He's seen some things.
He's going over it a bit.
To be clear, he's not one of us.
I'm just an emissary from Draylen. These guys are indebted to us, so we were meaning to help them, and by no means a disrespect, pass them on to you for the next step of their journey to find this so-called rift to another plane. We've been informed that you may have some kind of guidance to it.
Remind me again what weapons you guys are wearing openly. I guess none and none. First 11 and...
I've got the staff on my.
Just a staff, a stave.
Oh, hang on a second. I've got a boomerang hanging from my
Oh.
from my rope.
Magical boomerang. Yes. And your
Just Warhammer, yeah.
shield as well?
I would assume I would have just like tucked that behind me. Just
You tuck.
a tuck
Ooh,
to
damn.
carry. What's his? Remove.
Okay.
Yeah. The body, yada yada yada.
Well, you don't certainly carry
And
weapons
it's
of war.
dead.
At least, not openly.
Well, now we heard that you was like a neutral zone, so
We were good.
why pack? You know.
Oh, I
You pack it.
untuck my handling and reveal 5
The big
knives.
dick.
Oh,
Tucked into my rope belt.
okay.
No, wait. Because then they'd be tucked.
Hmm.
There's like a holster. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
but
can have
that's
it.
the pain.
They
Yeah.
can have sheaths.
Yes, they are sheathed daggers.
Cool.
On like a
Utility belt.
holster. Yeah, like a holster thing
Or a
attached to my trousers.
You want to share anything?
No, sorry. No, I don't. Sorry.
It's funny at the back of the classroom. I have to split you two up.
Get me on a desk on my own.
Yeah, facing the wall.
Get another camera set up.
Oh, what's everyone doing? What's happening?
What always face when the DM describes the most brutal death of the party.
Oh Christ.
So you do carry weapons here?
As a guide, you can never be too careful. Despite entering a neutral zone, you never know who could be around another faction might have had a similar idea to us and may not be too happy that we would reach you before then. We humbly respect the establishment that you inhabit. Unfortunately, it's the areas around that cause us to be prepared at all times. Your Grace.
Follow me! And just spins on a dime, torso first, cape billowing in the wind before the legs following, and walks off deeper into the outpost through and starts to go through and under scaffolding as previously mentioned. These scarab looking mechanical scarabs moving over your head and fixing things and welding and the occasional sparks of welding. Continue on. This creature begins to talk at length about various things. Wow, well, you see that thing over there? Well, actually, have you heard of a trebuchet? A trebuchet before? A catapult, perhaps. Maybe better for you, a catapult. Well, you see, we've combined the two of those together using features of Acheron to throw a payload much, much further.
Oh, like a cattachet.
Very good.
Yeah.
You biologicals sometimes have your moments.
Why would you need that if you guys are neutral? Why are you making
It's never safe on Acheron, I'm sure you know.
Yeah, that's
Pointing to the dead body that you carry with you.
I'll give it a little pat. Yeah, true.
We should talk about that. But first, the rift. And he continues on and will routinely just talk about crazy inventions.
Incredibly unlikely. Can I keep an eye out for a gift shop or something?
You already had one.
Yeah, but there could be one on each plane of existence.
It's not actually called a gift shop.
Oh no!
And that's why you don't get them.
No! What was it called?
Bazaar? No.
I think it was a bazaar.
Yes. You'd have to find the Fortress of Discipline and Enlightenment's outpost to find their bazaar. And then if you collect a collectible keyring from each one...
Put them together.
Yeah.
It's more in time.
You get to bang the leader that you all saw.
Oh!
We're going.
Do you remember the words?
Oh,
Here to on thou self summon.
No.
unbelievable.
We ain't
No,
getting
it
there.
Neither do I, to be fair, without looking, so I don't blame you. Right. Cool. So he leads you through the automaton outpost. And you pass, you're kind of encroached on one side with a semicircular high wall, a bit like the fortress outpost wall outside, but actually even higher. And he just leads you right past. There's a small door, leads you right past it, into a artificer's lab, for lack of a better term, in through a couple of doorways, a couple of buildings. Some of you have to duck down. The geometry here is not built for regular, alive humanoids. It is weird, and he catches himself a couple of times and has to take a different path, rather than like transmogrifying a wall in front of you and that kind of stuff. But eventually he takes you through to the, as I said, some artificer's lab. Names? Now?
Slevin.
Otto. Ramil.
Iroquois.
Here we go.
Varnix?
Pleased to meet you.
Hey.
Was it Draylen that told you of the rift?
Yeah.
Wait, you say was it? Yeah.
What is?
As you quite astutely asked, while we do not wish to participate in the Battle of Acheron anymore, it is an inescapable part of life here, and one must be ever prepared for the eternal war. I'm sure that's right, isn't it, Iroquois?
That's correct, yes.
Good.
Eric's claws in his pockets, man.
He's
He's
chill.
too chill. He's too chill for
Claws
this.
or just thumb claws?
Just what these mitts.
There's a way to slouch him as well. Just listen.
Do you have the boomerang on show?
Yeah, I
Just
don't really
straight
have
for
anywhere
damage.
else to tuck it. So.
Where there's a will.
It's almost. It's just hanging from the sash.
Cool. And what other magical items does anyone have on them? Like visible, let's...
Oh,
Would my key count?
Yeah, but it's not on... It's in
My-
the bag, right?
Oh, you mean like on your person?
yeah. My stone of good luck would be.
Have you still got that, or did you
I
pass
mean,
it
I'm
up?
covered
I
in
haven't
magical
given-
armour.
Haven't given.
Yeah.
Yes, you're wearing the armour, right? Yes.
And your bag.
I
And my
haven't
bag, yeah.
given it to him yet because I was waiting for us to do a short rest, which we haven't taken.
Which we haven't taken yet.
Hint, hint.
No, I was merely just saying.
We did take a short rest though.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm coming for you.
No, please.
Beat your ass.
Now, before we talk about the rift and the dead body, which we will do, these items I see upon your person, they're not from, well, one of them is from here, but this suit isn't, and he approaches you, eyes glowing, swirly, misty, you know, like when people make magic potions in the real world and what you get in your dice and stuff, but his eyes look like that glittery blue, and he comes over and his tool, his left hand multi-tool, like, reconfigures itself as he approaches your armour and starts like delicately, like where you've got your jacket on your cloak over it, he's like pulling it back just to get a good look at the armour. Where did you find this? What is this? What does it do? Tell me everything.
We found this bad boy in a
Bad?
cellar.
Bad?
Oh no, it's good. It stops at that. Gives a little like ding ding. Ain't nothing getting through this. Yeah, it almost killed us. To be fair, there was another couple of suit armours. They just came to life out of nowhere. Almost killed us for this. It was worth it. But yeah, it seems to keep off the old necrotic baddies. You know, keeps me a little bit resistant to them bad.
Wise. And this implement you have on your waist, it has the stench of Acheron on it.
Oh, yeah. This is great. This is a boomerang. Chuck it. Comes back to you.
Ah, rather crude implement, but yes, that's interesting.
Did you not have your horn on your other side?
No, I keep the horn in a little
Tucked in.
my little side bag, my little.
You
bag.
can have a horn bag, like shaped,
Yeah.
leather shaped with little clips at the top.
Is that a horn or are you just happy to see?
It's a horn bag.
Horned up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a crude implement.
Well, I mean, hey, come on now. It does the job. I like punching things. I can't punch things that are really far away, you know? I could do with one of those cattaches, though.
Cattaches, yes. They transfigure their multi-tool again and speak to you, Otto. Can you do what you just did to your armour again?
Oh yeah, sure, no worries.
Everyone, absolute silence. I need absolute silence in the room.
Ding ding. Ding.
Thank you. The rift.
Just
I think
busy
he
what you're doing.
Just got off on that.
Still,
Once more. Louder.
eyes fizzle out.
Changes his oil in front of us.
Change my oil.
To be clear, so just to give you some more. No, that reminded
Don't
me.
defend him.
No, because we made jokes about Cardinals iron pole, didn't we? And I want to draw a distinct
I thought it was
line.
a copper rod.
Yes.
Yeah.
Iron pole, copper red changes.
Depends on his mood.
Yeah.
Did you mean Cardinal? I don't think you did.
No, I don't think it is.
No.
Was he horny?
He had a massive rod.
Whoa, it wasn't massive. It was adequate.
Relative to
Right.
his size.
His
His size, yeah.
He was a tripod.
This creature Varnix is, 6 foot tall. He's a full automaton, not like Cardinal, not like the gnomes, and indeed not like the Modrons, who were weird and shaped sizes. This is a humanoid creation of machine. He goes over to a table and just knocks everything, all the trinkets and baubles and like mechanical gizmos and stuff, just swipes them off the table. Half of them just hit the floor like chunks of metal. Some there's like a weird or a fizzle or a and flies off into the corner of a room somewhere, or it's like landed on something awkwardly. Varnix pays it no attention. From within their cloak, his cape pulls out a scroll, rolls it out on the table, fashions his multi-tool into like a dull edge, just flattens out the map as it is revealed to be of this particular part of Acheron, which is obviously effectively in an infinite plane, a bit like Mechanus. You are one part of Acheron. You are here, and he points to what looks like a small outpost on this grey, relatively featureless map. Everyone roll me an intelligence check, please.
Yeah, I love it when maps do that. Give you the "you are here" bit. Like, it's so useful.
What would be a good roll for... is it survival? For...
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
go on, make it
Stick with
survival.
Intelligence.
Yeah,
Because
are
survival-
we doing straight intelligence? or are we doing survival?
Wait!
No, what are you doing?
I'm trying to
Hurry
find
up.
the best roll. The best roll. Keep it warm. Keep it warm for me.
I'm holding.
Oh, I already rolled.
Full.
Religion.
No, you don't. That's not how this works.
Divine intervention on this map.
Let's go survival.
Yes! 21.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
14.
Nice.
11.
Okay.
That looks like you're
that makes
stuck with
sense,
me. Yeah.
Yeah, that does. Slevin and Muagor,
Map dribbling.
map reading was never your, let's say, your area of expertise, let alone when it's on an infinite plane of a different realm of existence.
Well, that
You
makes
would-
sense, because I'm already looking around the room for something that looks interesting.
Oh.
I'm comprehending this map in a really chill way.
You keep saying you're a chill guy, so
Didn't really care about
It's not me, it's Iroquois. He doesn't care.
just to be clear, I don't care about any of this.
In a nonchalant manner.
Have you just taken the chill guy meme, but put Christopher Walken's head on it with a turtle mask on top?
Kevin James playing the tall, voiced by Christopher Walken.
Oh.
Iroquois, you could, with their pointing of where you are currently, the outpost, you quickly work out that there are faint lines on the map that are contour lines.
Okay.
And with that information, before Varnix points it out, you can point out Draylin's camp. Like, oh, that's where we've come from. You have an idea that this is a good representation of the local area of Acheron. And indeed, after you've had that realization, Anotto, you notice that there are the grid lines signifying a height difference, but otherwise it's kind of hard to discern for you, being not familiar with the area, of course. After you point out Jolin's map to yourself, Varnix says, and this is where you purport to have come from?
Correct.
Good. There is a flicker of light in their eyes. And this, they swipe that map off the table, get another one out, flatten that one out the same, point to somewhere else. This is the rift.
And where are we now on that map?
Not on this piece.
Oh, okay. Where does the other piece join it?
On the short edge.
So what, all the way over there?
Yeah, on the floor now, yeah, over there. Right. The rift is an unstable tear in the immaterium. And indeed, it would lead you home.
Fantastic.
Ooh, hang on a second. Like, home as in like the
No,
material...
don't ask questions, just...
No, because we need to know. We didn't ask questions last time, and now we're here. That will lead us to the material plane, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Do we get to like pick where on the material plane it takes us? Or is there just like a random rift in the material plane that this is connected to?
Or does it take us to Ballroom?
I'm not familiar with that place.
No,
Sorry, Ballroom.
Yeah, there you go. Pronounced differently here.
The Immaterium is, how do you organics put it? Has some quirks, I believe, and will take direction once you're inside it. You should have some agency as to where you will go.
Hey,
It should pick up on your intent.
That's pretty good. Just don't think of like bottom of the ocean would be fine.
Just
Yeah, this guy will.
no, he goes down. No, he goes down.
Whoa, hang on a sec. That was kind of offensive. Well, just because he's a turtle,
He said he came from.
an island, not the bottom of the ocean.
Big Island.
That's the good news.
All right.
The bad news is, well, I actually have already mentioned that, is it's unstable. So it's not actually working right now.
Oh, what the shit?
Why?
Ah, we'll get to that. Dead body.
Yes,
Oh,
he's heavy. Heavy dead body.
In what way?
You know
Matt
which way
flies
I'm
off the
talking.
table.
You know what I'm talking about.
Put it down.
For the
And his multi-tool hand starts to run its way over Ramur's body.
I don't know if he gave you consent to do that.
Stops with a mechanical precision. But he's dead!
Fair point, carry on.
And yeah, just starts feeling, you can see the eyes just permanently scanning and illuminated as they go through. What do you posit has happened to this creature? Ramur, I think you said.
Well, he had a pretty unfortunate fate on the edge of a cliff. Probably on
Here?
the other map somewhere.
Here?
Yeah. But he's not actually from here, so
Interesting.
we think we've come to deduce. He's dead, but not really. Drayden said you might be able to save it.
The good news, once again.
oh god.
Are you the kind of organics that like good news and then bad news, or bad news and then good news?
Just the first one.
not organic.
You once were.
Also, even with the organics, alright. It kind of seems a bit on the edge. Like, just you folk.
Well, you're the only four here.
Yeah, but just say you...
It's a way for me to dissociate you from the non-organics that are here.
Yeah, but I mean, we're obviously different than you, but you don't need to point it out every time you want to make a statement.
You act in different ways. I will log this feedback away for future interactions with humanoid creatures who are alive.
We're already making progress. Look at that. Ending racism one day at a time.
So are you the good or the bad, and then the bad, and then the good?
Well, great. Well, go on then. You go.
Well, did you do... Wait, did we do...
Bad and good.
Good, bad?
There we
Bad.
go. There he is.
Bad and good news,
Good to
please.
bad.
Let's get riled up. Let's
Yeah.
get riled up.
He's getting him. Open the rift, ready.
We got it. Now let's go back onto this human thing.
Yeah.
For at
Spend more
least,
time on that.
at least half an hour, we can probably kill that.
We can hash this out. We can get it.
Right. Yes, the bad news is that Ramur can be saved, but it is very difficult, and it won't be until you're within the rift itself. And Acheron, well, war always demands a payment. Nothing in war is free. But I cannot speak for the cost. That is the whims of Acheron itself.
Payload.
Do you have any experience? Has anyone else exited Acheron in this manner? Do you know, like, what price was paid before?
There is no previous data to
Damn.
provide a hypothesis.
How do you know you've got a pair price then?
Nothing is free in war.
Alright.
While we have no certainties. I have begun research on the core of convergence.
That sounds like a lot. How far away is this rift?
You've brushed over the core. I really wish to tell you about it because it's been a focus of my research for decades now. The rift is very far away, doesn't work, and you don't know how to save your friend.
Well, I mean, look. Is there any way you can abbreviate it? Nah, because he's got time. He's got to start throwing punches. I mean, granted, he won't hit anything, but still might be hostile.
How is Muagor acting? Are you acting frustrated?
I'm just kind of like staring down this robot, just intently listening, but wanting to speed things along.
Okay.
Not shouting yet.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Well, noticing this intense stare and the comments made by your companions, Muagor, the core is how you stabilize the rift, and the rift is how you get home. However, there have been some difficulties with the core, and that has a guardian of some such that has limited my experimentation and thus a way back to the material plane. It could be a fortuitous meeting of minds that you ever came here at this time. You can perhaps help with the core, and then I can perhaps help with the rift. And your corpse. Sorry, unalive,
Friend.
formerly living friend.
Yeah.
Where's this core then?
That's very close.
Oh, why is he going to say like that?
This outpost?
Oh, yes!
On your person?
No!
It's in my pants. Gotta work on that core.
What do we need to do to get it? Or
Um,
stabilize it or whatever?
yes.
Straight to the point. Come on.
Give me the juice.
It is protected by a prime construct. One of the reasons we built the outpost here, in fact, we've attempted to contain it, and it seems to be okay with that. In fact, it was quite happy from the readings we've taken, both the core and the construct, that we have contained it, and I suppose you might define it as protected it.
We've got experience dealing with a godlike creature and negotiated with him, so how hard could this be?
Yeah. We've worked with cores before.
Yeah.
I mean, it turned out to be an orc.
A man. No, yeah. No.
Yeah.
How worse can this be?
We'll give it a crack.
Let's do it. Alright, where is it?
Give it to me.
We're in.
How exciting!
Okay.
Your exuberance for this scientific mission fills me with vim and vigour.
Sure. Science.
Or the most, automical equivalents, but yes.
Oil and gears are
Life.
churning.
Oh, kids grinding.
Gears.
Can't find it.
Goose.
So bitches.
Now, it is a very powerful relic, the core, so you do intend to use it to stabilize the rift and then leave. That's right?
Can you use it in any other way?
It's a powerful artifact.
How powerful?
The most powerful one here.
Oh,
Wait,
crack it.
there isn't like another name that would be used for this core, is there? Like a fucking
Object power.
Yes.
Object of power. Object of power. What? Object of power.
Is that what that?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
So Charlie,
Yeah. I knew Remnant was one of them, but yeah.
No, this is a core of power that is existed in Acheron for as long as we have.
Well, I mean, in that case, then, I mean, you're doing us a favor. We're doing you a favor. That's all it is. It's just a couple of buddies shaking hands. You know what I'm saying?
And since Draylen's man has excused themselves from this discussion,
Yeah. he heard
assuming it
something outside.
requires taking guard outside,
Yeah, he's just hands in pockets looking around.
what have your dealings with Draylen been? And Vexera, for that matter?
Draylin ordered us to find some of the Steel Vulture's men, grab their fingers, in exchange of helping us get out of this place, which is how we end up here.
Yeah, but then he also seemed a bit weird when he realised that we were not from here. So maybe keep an eye on your core. In case he, I don't know, plans to abuse it somehow.
Did Draylin mention the core?
No mention.
Yeah,
What he said about
No,
the
he
rift.
just said about the rift.
Yeah.
If you take it with you, you will have a big target painted on your backs.
That's alright, we're used to that.
Once we go through the rift, is the rift still open? It's not. Well, then he can't find us.
We have ventured out of any plausible assumptions can be made. What happens after you've passed through the rift? We cannot say.
Okay. Well, we got to do it anyway, so...
Yeah. That Vic Zero owes me a ring, that's for sure.
Oh man, yeah.
Thieving bastards.
And I'm sure she wants a lot more than just one ring. She has machinations beyond any of us.
Are either of them after this call?
They would both like to get their hands on it should they know it exists. Especially so if it's on the 4 of you, or 3 of you.
Wait, do you reckon, like, do you want to keep a hold of it? Or would you prefer it be in safe hands?
In order to get you home and, of course, run the experiments on the rift, you will need to take it with you.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
That's alright.
Maybe we should. We'll take your postcode down so that we can send you letters and stuff. So we let you know how it's getting on.
Now, unfortunately, there is a step in between.
God, what else? Jesus Christ. Always a catch.
Young man, you're in a plane of eternal strife.
I thought
and
you were just
war
going to tell us how to get
for
home.
literally infinite time. You cannot fathom how infinite this plane is.
Clearly not.
Going from A to B to C, and indeed even to D, is but infinitesimally small. It is nothing to this plane, the creatures that exist within it, and the creatures of any other plane.
I don't care about this plane. I want to get out of it.
Sounds like
It does
something
not
you've
care
done.
about you.
Just another Tuesday, mate.
That's it. That's all my life is nowadays.
You are nothing.
Nothing. You're nothing. Wow, guy getting schooled by a robot.
Yeah, because you're an arse.
I don't care.
You help with the core, and you will prove yourself to me to be not just a set of data. Probably erroneous.
Bunch of ones and zeros.
Cool.
Apologies, we've not been on the material plane for a very long time. We were mechanics first, so...
Extra-planar travellers.
Unfortunately so, yeah.
Would you recommend Mechanus?
No.
You might like it, to be fair. Yeah, good holiday destination, I reckon, for you.
Yeah, if you ever bump into someone called Rowdy on this plane of existence, I'm sure he could tell you all about it. Bend your ear off about it.
I will record every word that this rowdy says.
Might take you a while, but as you said, doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Got all
matter.
the time in the world.
Indeed. I don't need any sleep. That's perfect.
Beaming, this guy.
Yeah, the eyes bright. Per lesson. Yes, spotlights. Only on Mugor. And they're bright
Still
again.
there just staring at the arm, his retina's been burned.
You've got the squiggly things. But we will cross that point C, seeing as you've exhibited some disdain to that news when we come to it. For now, the core.
Take us to the core.
Let's do this thing.
Follow me.
Before we leave, is there anything that looks expensive or useful in this room?
Roll
before we head
me
out?
perception, if you wish to.
Right, that die hasn't done too well, so let's go for the next one. That also didn't do tremendously.
By saying that, it means it will do badly.
No, don't be so superstitious. Come on, man. Just be a little stitious. 12. Yeah, 12.
Well, okay.
Sorry to make you do more work.
No, that's the job. No, that's fine. You this place is. I'm getting tired of saying this place is alien. This is an alien outpost within an alien world. So a lot of this stuff you can't make heads or tails of. We used the roll from the map work earlier on to follow through that. It's just a bit bewildering. You did catch everyone else with one of the items that he knocked off the desk. That little firework hit a corner when it ran out of juice and landed on the floor. You did spot where that landed.
I'll pick it up.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Varnix has exited the thing, like leading the way again, just as he did before. So you have time to scoop that up on the way out.
I won't even try and be like suspicious about it. Just like, run over there.
I have this now. Okay, cool. All right, and Varnix leads you back through the outpost again. Skittering, chittering scarabs, all like automaton. Again, do you want to share? Why are you guys laughing over there?
Sorry, he took control of my computer.
I've been hacked.
What's on there then?
Yeah.
Shout the class.
I didn't do this.
Why are you showing us?
Is Star Wars racist?
Watto.
Is Star Wars racist?
What?
I'll explain at the break.
All right. Okay. For the TikTok, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Skittering scarabs and other larger, four-limbed creatures, fixing, welding, repairing, adhering armour to the walls and the scaffolding, and seemingly just building up this ramshackle place as you walk through. You have to shield yourself from the sparks of arc welding. And Varnix brings you back to that large circular wall that you passed before. And here is a tunnel. And the tunnel will take you to the Sentinel and the core.
Great.
Let's say you've left Ramir's body in his lab.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, cool.
Good idea.
I will accompany you into this place, if that's okay.
Yeah, the body's alright back there, isn't it?
Yes. No one has any mind here for formerly alive humanoids not from this place.
Fantastic.
Is everybody good to go down here?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm assuming it's safe down there.
Well,
No!
We need to go fight a sentinel.
Oh,
that will protect the core with all of its being.
Oh yeah, we'll be alright.
Are you sure about that?
I have no experience with the level of energy of people that subsist off of calorific intake, so I could not say with your state of readiness.
It's like like human batteries, You just plug us in and then for like an hour and then we're good to go.
I mean, I can charge for an hour.
Do you need me to plug you in?
You can plug me in if you want.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
I can just charge.
Why has this been such a weirdly sexual episode?
He undoes your belt.
Plug.
I mean,
Wow.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we went there.
That's the clip.
That's the clip. Where was I?
I'm okay.
I mean, you're on a plane where nothing really matters. You may as well take a minute.
If we take a minute, I can give you the good luck stone and then you'll have that. I don't need anything. Are you okay?
Well, sure.
Is that Matt or Muigor? Because it sounded the same.
Sorry, that's miracle.
As Matt, are you okay?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay. And you haven't done anything, so...
I'll take an hour.
This is it. Before we head down and have a look at this sentinel, it would be nice just to have a little sit down for like an hour, maybe strategize, talk shop.
Anywhere is as good as anywhere in this place because none of it is set up to accommodate you. So pick to sit wherever you wish, and I will use that time wisely, if will permit, to research the corpse and look at ways that,
Sure.
perhaps to answer your questions,
Fantastic.
the toll that Acheron will ask.
I mean, I would do that, or if you wanted to go in depth about any studies that you've done, you could also.
As if he couldn't get more excited.
You're going to take a short rest, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Why don't we take a break there,
There
then?
we go.
In which case. Excellent. Those watching live, hello, thank you. Please continue to keep watching. We're going to be back in probably about 20 minutes or so at this point. Stretch your legs, get some more, refresh yourself, do some stretching, do some jumping. Jump once.
Jump and shoot.
Jump.
Shout,
Jump up
scream
and
into a
get
pillow.
down.
Do whatever you want that makes you feel right. Those listening remotely, not remotely,
Post haste.
post the fact, we'll be right back. I'm ready.
What are you going to call me?
These two little chitty chatty boys. Get room and play your own D&D game. You giggle all day.
Oh, alright.
Oh, you can drift in there.
Alright, you redeemed yourself.
That's all it takes.
One good reference.
See, we may have like back-to-back in-game, but out-of-game, they talk a different language.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boys.
What the fuck?
Just
Sorry, I can't
boys.
hear over all the tongue and arse.
Big time. Okay.
Right, that's it. You sit over there.
Assuming you sat down and you did your various things, did you do your prayer?
No.
Cool, fine. Did anyone do anything else in the hour, or you just tend to your wounds?
I gave him the stone of good
Okay,
luck.
cool.
Iroquois did like some
Tune to
feng
that
shui
shit.
shit.
Oh, sweet.
Feng shui, Tai
Chi.
Chi. Yeah.
Boom.
Taekwondo.
Oh, wow.
Fujiao.
Plus one.
Fuji
And
San.
you get +1 to all of your saving throws.
So it is.
Damn. And this.
Probably the big one. Yeah.
The Varnix did tell you about a whole bunch of incomprehensible stuff.
No, I understood it.
Various trinkets and experiments and all sorts of stuff he's been working on. Loads of little puzzles and bits and bobs. All of them have they could be applied in a fight. So everything he was showing you, even in some tenuous ways, could still be used in an aggressive manner.
Could I try and retain some of that information if it was like seemed helpful?
What is in him telling you about his experiments and trinkets and stuff?
Yeah, in case it's the sort of thing that could transfer into, I don't know, into combat at some point.
Roll me a straight intelligence check then, and don't moan that you have no intelligence because you made this.
9.
You've done this.
The pointy end goes in the enemy, right? Yes.
Don't ask, don't get. That's a lesson to all you players out there.
Oh, profound.
Players.
I didn't mean it like that. Take it like that.
Cool. Otherwise, everyone ready? Yeah?
I'm ready.
So ready.
Varnix says, well, you certainly seem like you've recuperated and are a lot more chipper than normal.
Yeah, feeling great.
Excellent. Glad to see you're so full of as vigour as I am. I will accompany you as you visit the Sentinel. Please try not to die so we can get some useful intelligence and data.
Fantastic. We'll try our best. We can't say, as I'm doing, but
He presses a button on his torso and disappears.
What? He said he was going to join us.
he'll be there in spirit.
Invisible.
Where's he gone?
He's left us. He's fucked off.
What a wanker.
I'm still here. Fear not. I just do not wish to be damaged.
That's fair.
Hurt.
Yeah,
Hurt.
that's fair.
Let me use your terminology. Hurt.
Yeah. If I could turn invisible, I would.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna cast. I don't have it.
You might get that as a Twilight cleric.
Maybe. I can see it.
Oh.
I
I
can't do
thought you
it.
meant you could see the spell.
Varnix opens these to be bad boys now as well.
Just not professional, is it? It's not.
Not at all.
You're trying to run a campaign here.
Appalling behaviour.
Discussed it, really.
Oh, look.
Illegal.
Look at this meme I found.
Star Wars.
Oh, let me talk to my friend. Oh, I have no one to giggle with.
Oh, come on. We're all your friends, mate.
There you go.
Oh, hey.
No.
What?
It's too late now. We don't have our token with us on the table.
Oh.
Oh, what a shame.
You
Yeah,
might
you
have
left it in
time.
a jar.
It's a bit sticky.
The door opens in front of you, as if by magic, as you don't see anyone activate anything or do anything. And indeed, there is a short tunnel forwards, with another portcullis, closed portcullis looking at the end of the tunnel. As you enter this short tunnel, this short corridor of corrugated metal, the door behind you closes, forming a form of airlock, a two-door system. And the front door...
What's happening there?
It's the plugging in.
The closed portcullis at the front opens and reveals a circular chamber filled with scrap metal and detritus on the floor. A far cry from the purity of Mechanus and the cleanliness of Mechanus, the clinical nature of Mechanus. This is seemingly a trash heap, except for on a plinth in the middle is a glowing green orb that is emanating this power, this light. As the door behind you closes, as you enter into this circular arena, which is the most appropriate thing to describe.
Dun, 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 dun.
At first you think a minor earthquake is happening as the ground starts to move beneath your feet. What?
You said minor.
That was it.
In my head.
Just a small
Oh,
minor.
miner's coming.
Where's my dad?
I'd just like to point out they're being very rude.
Thank you, Simon. I appreciate you bringing that to my attention.
1 house point for you.
But it is not an earthquake, as the scrap shakes on the floor. You see it start to... What are you looking at memes again? Yes!
Unbelievable. We're trying to... He's trying to DM here,
Sorry.
and
We're
you're
back.
just...
We're back.
You were doing so good. You were doing so good.
Sorry, Dad.
As the scrap on the floor begins to coalesce into 4 mounds of...
Oh, no, stop.
Yep.
No, just don't do
Don't
it.
do
No
that.
to the coalescing.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Into 4 different shapes and forms begin to appear between you and the orb.
Automatons.
Of a kind.
No, automates.
They ain't no mates of mine.
Unbelievable.
You need to roll me initiative.
Here we
Easy.
go,
We're
baby.
going straight in
Lord.
with a nat 20. Oh, fuck. I need advantage or something.
Yo!
You roll with disadvantage.
The advantage, vision, blessing.
Hey,
11.
my guy.
Hold that thought.
So,
I
yeah.
mean, it didn't help that much, but
But you could have done.
got me an extra
Oh,
3, 2. This bad boy.
I'll dig it
Dudaloo,
out when it comes up.
the old extra
Woo!
temp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably have to cast that with it though.
Oh,
Because you guys can't shoot.
I'm legally blind.
There's light in this room.
Yeah,
It's fine.
a lot.
Enough to see. Yeah. You're still in like the weird non-daylight of Acheron, so.
What was if one was to create dim light in such an area?
Then people that have biological eyes to see would maybe be at a disadvantage.
Without
Don't
dark
worry
vision.
about it. Don't worry about it, bro.
Right then, 20. Let's go high. 25 and up.
Wow.
That's
Someone might have rolled a natural 20 and have a +5 to their dex.
I do
Nope.
not.
20 to 25. 15 to 20.
15.
15.
First
15,
taker.
sir.
10 to 15. 10 to 14.
Me. 11.
12.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Do you know what? You've been a real shit. What's going on? You and me. Let's go. Roll initiative.
I did.
No, roll.
Again?
Me and you now.
11.
11!
I got -1 though.
So you got +4.
What was your initiative, if you can remember?
6.
Cool.
I remember all my rolls.
All of them. I remember all of
Always.
those ones that you did on the screen.
So, as mentioned, you are in this circular arena, approximately diameter of. Oh, it's almost too big.
Oh, wow.
100.
Oh, where did that go?
Almost a 100-foot diameter of this circular arena. High walls. You can still see the cloudless grey skies. It looks like you're in an untextured skybox from a video game because you can't see the rest of the horizon from this corrugated steel wall. As I said, in the middle of the room, big glowing green orb, the core, of which the automaton spoke of, and forming shapes out of the cluttered scrap of the floor are a number of robotic constructs. 2 on the far left and right of your characters for quadrupedal, if that's a term, rather than bipedal, so on 4 legs, bestial in nature. One in the middle has, which has got some incorrect artwork there, but is a bipedal with a couple of shields. And then the last one is a bit of an alien construct of just limbs and saw blades and cutting implements and stabbing implements on just varying appendages coming out of the legs of a spider-like creature. All right. It is not any of your turns first.
No.
As rushing forward to protect the core are the 2 on the far side, who are going to do their thing on Iroquois, and who is at bottom Slevin in this instance.
Hello. They're racist against monks.
Apparently so, yeah.
Or classist, I should say.
What's your AC,
I do like
Slevin?
Both with 2 fingers.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, presbytery.
Every time.
I've been like,
15 to hit Slevin.
whatever. Does not hit.
Nice.
Fools.
That could have gone either way when you were being so flippant there.
Yeah. I'm a pretty flippant guy.
2 less, 13. Does that hit Iroquois?
Sorry, what was it?
13.
No.
These 2 creatures on 4 legs just start to shamble, and like as they're pulling their way up and bits of metal and nuts and bolts are falling off their bodies, halfway between where they started and you, they pick up speed and are almost galloping as they jump at you with big metallic chompers of just rusted metal.
I'll slap my mouth down. Like, hey, get away. Get back. Come on now. Ah! Yeah! Make myself look big. Ah!
This other one will also move forward to protect, and in fact it will move actually onto Slevin, I think.
I shouldn't have told
For a reason.
Matt about hit die.
You want me to die?
No.
That doesn't sound genuine.
Iroquois, you are up.
Oh, sweet. So there's one right in front of me, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. I will just go for a standard unarmed strike.
Slap him about, bro.
Please.
Oh, we get to see what kind of monk you are.
Mm-hmm.
No, we get to see what kind of monk you are.
Got more health.
You told me what health you had.
Yeah, but I rolled.
Oh, so sorry. Yeah.
Wait, Si, could you say that for everybody, just so I can
Just gonna
get
just
it written
gonna
down?
check something.
Check what? What, you can pull advantage out of your arsehole?
What are you checking, mate? What are you looking for?
If you can get a reroll.
Yeah. Oh. No, that's.
I'm going to expend half my HP.
Anything.
Yeah, that's natty one.
Oi. Don't you have more than one attack?
Yeah, I'll use bonus action to perform flurry of blows for 1 focus point.
Focus point, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Not a key point, like it would be in the 2014 rules.
I did everything.
It still says key points for you, right?
Hang on.
Oh yeah, there might be egg on my face now. They might have updated it for you.
Nope, key points.
Oh, okay.
There's only egg on one person's face.
What's your damage die?
If you're
6.
unarmed strikes. Okay. Roll to hit. 1d20, right?
Yeah, natural 20.
So 1 into a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your damage. Oh, you already did that.
I already did. So it's 3, so I just doubled. Plus 3, so 9.
Nice. Okay. Okay, yeah, a big hit on this galloping metal monster as it bounds up to you to try and take a chomp out of you.
Oh, and because I've used flurry of blows, I can disengage.
Do it. All your movement. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I can disengage by 10. Well, oh no, with an increased 10 feet. But I will just disengage by 10 feet.
You want to? Where do you want to move to?
I can't actually do it because I'm thinking.
No, that's why I'm saying you can tell me.
Do me.
You haven't got really much with the 10 feet to be out. You can only move to like there
Yeah.
to be out of melee range.
Actually, yeah, that's where I'll go.
Oh no, increased by 10 foot, right? So you've probably got
Yeah,
like
but I'm
40.
going to use 10 foot
Oh, okay.
because I
Fine.
still want to be around it.
All right, Otto, and then it's Milgor.
Sweet. So I would like to wait for you to power your tools.
He's got to plug in.
Plug in.
I've got to plug in.
Oh! That gives me a moment to.
Oh, am I doing it right?
There you go. That's our next emote.
Sometimes you got a short rest.
Sometimes you got to plug in. My plug-in backpack.
All right, you're up.
Cool.
So Otto.
I'm going to, grab my Warhammer and I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon. So I'm just going to kind of create a spiritual version of it
Yep.
and fire it off towards the one that's the other side of Slevin.
Okay. Yep.
And make an attack on the one, that one.
Don't Hansel.
16.
To
hit?
No.
What?
It's not.
Cool. It'll just linger around there.
Metal Boys.
And then we are going to use
You're also a good conductor.
that.
Fire. Metal.
What?
The four nations lived in peace.
Didn't he say there was a Sentinel down
Hmm.
Then I'm going to use Thorn Whip on the other one that's next to Slevin.
Okay. Yeah. Roll to hit. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thorn Whipping it. And that is 22 to hit.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Do-do-do-do.
There we go. I think.
Wait, just 1 through 6. Piercing
My
damage.
boyfriend? I mean, sure, I fucked him a
Did
couple
you?
times.
Yeah, because you rolled to hit another one, didn't you? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. 6 points of piercing damage. And
Nice.
I'm going to pull it up next to me.
Lovely.
Oh, pow.
Milgor, you are up.
Okay, what crazy antics can I do?
Yeah. So yeah, you've had Iroquois beating off this metal next to you and jumping
Hit
around.
dies D8, by the way.
You said that earlier on.
I said 6.
Oh, so is 8 good or bad?
I mean, I'm on a D4.
Wow. We will cross that bridge later. And yes, to the right of you has also exploded into
You're
combat.
almost like your D20 14.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to cast Twin Dispel,
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm going to do 2 firebolts.
Nice.
there we go. He's learning.
I'm going to choose the one left of me and the one straight ahead.
So this one over here, that's
Yeah.
badly wounded. That was just with
Yeah.
that one first then.
That is a 14.
I'm afraid not.
Great. And then
Ooh,
the second
misses.
one, that is a 18.
Yes.
Yay! He's hitting with firebolts.
Consistently.
Slevin, you're up in a moment.
Firebolt.
So 1d10.
Spend your sorcery point.
Yeah. That is a total of 4.
Damage is
Okay.
damage.
Damage is damage.
So again, just two. Not quite got the hang of 2 spells at once yet.
Oh wait, my monocle.
Would not have made a difference.
Oh.
Sorry to give you the bad news. At the start. Right, okay, cool. Right, this one is going to actually pull back a little bit. This is the one by the
Sunny
core that is a spider-like number of appendages. You can't quite make out how many limbs it has because they keep changing, and some are being used to walk and others have got spinning saw blades. Out of the abdomen of this creature shoots some lightning bolts. Lightning bolt.
Uh-oh.
Lightning!
Like a fire!
So one on Muagor to shoot back at him.
Come on.
In fact,
Shoot it all over him.
no, one at Muagor and one at
Iroquois.
Iroquois. Yeah.
It's just like it should.
14 to Muagor.
To
hit.
Hang on. Wait. What is his dice?
And dirty 20 for Iroquois.
That hits. That hits.
Oh,
And that hits you as well, yeah?
we're back again.
Iroquois.
Yeah. Is that a projectile?
It's a spell attack, so it is not.
Yeah.
It's technically a spell attack. So I will roll damage for the pair of you now with my dice. Muagor first. 9 lightning damage.
Good thing I
And
hit.
Iroquois 4 lightning damage. As this abdomen of this creature, 2 blades, spinning saw blades on the end, like a praying mantis, it lifts up and out of the abdomen it shoots arcing lightning bolt, hits Muagor, shocks him, jumps to Iroquois, and there is the smell of seared turtle on the air.
Oh, that might
It's a
smell
delicacy.
good, though. Yeah.
In some places.
Just covers up.
Slevin, you are up.
Oh, I'm up. I'm beating the shit out of this robot
How
thing.
much damage does that take?
Just
9.
9. Sorry, go on.
getting ready. Man, I really wish I could punch something that's not fucking ghost or metal.
It's been ages. Some soft flesh to it. This could be a big centipede again. That was great.
Oh, that's so
That
good.
was
That's why I
so
went to
good.
town on it. Right. Unarmed strike. Oh.
Oh no.
11.
No. This thing is like ducking and diving, almost rolling over in the scrap, and you just like it's jumping out, almost like it's swimming and diving into the
I
scrap.
don't like it. Try to hammer my fist down on it.
Yeah.
I'll go for just a standard unarmed strike. I ain't using the key point. Hey, that's better. I should have used the key point. That is 21.
That will hit.
Right. My 1d4 of damage. That's actually pretty good. That's 7 points of bludgeoning damage if it makes a difference.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
We're back up to the top to that creature's turn.
Now come on now.
So it is going to keep accosting you first, Slevin, as we'll start with where we left off.
Oh, no, come on now. We're all friends here. We all round the ball, that is laugh.
18 to hit.
Ah, that hits.
Good.
That hits, you
Good,
dirty
good.
son of a bitch.
Can you also make me a strength saving?
Sure, why not?
Oh dear.
5.
Okay, cool. So in which case,
Oh.
you take 11 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
As when you just try and preempt this movement of there's some movement over here. Let me just start to punch down there. The fist comes out right. The maw comes out right next to where you punched. Latches onto your arm.
Ow.
Coming off.
Let go.
You're like stuck, pinned to the ground as this mechanical thing is just. You can feel it's like touching bone on through your forearm.
Such a bone, is it?
Big time.
Hurts so good, it's nice. That's not good.
Feels just like it should.
Get off. Get off.
Get off of me! This one is going to come here,
I bet
I
he is.
think, and attempt on Otto. Kill me.
Give him the gluck gluck.
17.
No.
No, not good enough.
Double 20s. Come on. Do it again.
King of AC.
Give it to me.
King of AC.
We have the other one in front of you, Otto. The human bipedal with a couple of shields, and it is going to continue its battlement of you. Nope, that'd be even less. That brings us to Iroquois, followed by Otto, and then Mulligal. So there is just the two walls have met in the middle of this combat here, with the glowing emanation of the core, giving them an ethereal glow from behind almost, casting weird spiked shadows across the floor through their mechanical forms.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna punch him.
Which one?
The one between Muigor and Otto.
The one that bit you first, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
You come around to Muigor's flank?
Yes.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Would that give me advantage?
Nope.
Okay.
Unless you want all these guys to have advantage on pretty much all of their attacks.
You don't want that.
You don't want that.
No. Sorry, I thought you meant those two.
No.
I'd love that.
Yes. No, I would actually, yeah.
There we go. 14 to hit.
No, and you see the shielded creature that's currently engaged with Otto. They almost swap places with a mechanical clockwork precision, and the shielded creature just takes the punch on its shield. You can roll again with the other if you have other attacks.
Just another flurry of blows.
Forget about it.
Fucking
Otto, you are up.
Sweet. Bonus action attack
Yep.
on the one next to Slevin.
Yep.
Which is not going to hit because it's 11. That thing's just,
Seven's waving it around.
it's just decorative at this point.
Vagina dentata.
And then we will just take a Warhammer hit.
The creature in front of you.
Yeah, one in front of me.
Yeah.
Which is also just a 7. So that's also just like the spiritual weapon. Just
There's a lot of chaos ensuing right now,
wailing around.
and you're not back to back quite.
No.
So it's not.
Shuffle.
It's not doing it for you.
Trying to get back on you.
Muigor, you are up. And you, Slevin, for reference, you are officially grappled as well.
I assumed as much.
I am going to do a firebolt, but also bonus action
But wait.
Dragon's Breath. Order fire.
Was that something new? Have we heard this before?
I don't think so. I gotta touch it.
So what is Dragon's Breath?
Dragon's Breath is you touch one willing creature.
What is it? A spell? A
Spell.
feature?
Second level spell.
How do you... One action? Or is it
Bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
Yeah.
I never heard a spell before in my life. This is a gym situation again.
Infamous gym.
It says legacy.
Oh.
That's good.
Ah.
Oh, it's from Xanathar's, that's why.
So Xanathar's allowed.
Xanathar's allowed, yeah.
Then focus points are fine.
Rest my case.
That's the only additional content I have.
Alright.
I call bullshit.
I hit loophole.
What level are you? It's a firebolt a cantrip, yeah?
Yes. So firebolt I'm going to do on the first
I
one.
thought that's
The
why
one
you
that
take
shot you with lightning, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's a 17. No, sorry, 18.
Because of your monocle.
Yeah. Did that do it?
It did do it.
Oh, he's hitting with fireball, baby.
Hell yeah. 3.
Okay, yeah.
And then-
This one, fire true again, same as you did last time. Your monocle is like filtering out some of the green emanation, so it allows you to see true.
And then my dragon's breath I'll do on the one that's
You-
next to.
Oh, you cast
might
that on a
wanna-
friend. You don't.
Oh!
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
It says damage.
You touch
Yep.
one willing creature, and then you choose an element, and then
You imbue it with the power to vomit magic.
Cool, well, I'll touch this boy.
Okay.
What happened?
So much you don't have any friends. I don't
I'm
think you have any
touching
friends.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're going to breathe fire, boy.
Ooh. Interesting.
But he's going to, yeah, fire damage.
From
You
your
are
heirs.
concentrating now, so no other
Well, I
concentration
don't
spells.
shit.
Okay.
And you have to roll a concentration check, otherwise the spell drops.
Now.
If you fail
Yeah.
a concentration check. No, just when you take damage. Which may well happen very soon. As in before it requires 10.
Ooh.
But you've probably got good con.
Yep.
And also they have to use their action to do so. So we shall see.
There's,
It'll
I think
work.
your spell is way more damage than what he could do as like a. Because magic's cool,
Magic is cool.
and fists are fists.
Cool. This thing is going to do what it did before, move over here and shoot a lightning bolt through the pair of you, as it worked so well the last time. Muagor. Iroquois. Ooh, low rolls. 11 Muagor to hit.
Nope.
Nice. And that'll be even less for Iroquois. So this bolt of lightning, maybe just as Muagor, you've got your hand on Iroquois' shoulder, and it sinks a little bit through his ghostly form before you get full purchase on him. Just as you're imbuing him, you look over his shoulder and you see this legs rear up again on this creature to shoot an electric bolt, and you pull yourself both out of the way
Oh, yeah.
as it arcs over, hits the back of the wall behind you, and arcs like, what is that scar you get when you're struck by lightning? It's got a cool name.
That.
Yeah.
And I help all of us know what you meant, but none of us can say it.
Lightning star. Yeah.
Yeah, that scar.
Lichtenberg figure.
Lichtenberg wouldn't have got that.
Nope, that was anywhere near, my guess.
That was not on the tip of my tongue.
Fractal patterns of lightning, like left scorched on the wall behind you in a big explosion.
Very cool, very nice.
Slevin, you are up.
I'm up. God damn it, get the fuck off me, it hurts. I'll punch it. I'm just gonna keep bapping it on the head. The dice are betraying me. Go back to the gear. That always killed players. 10. Shit. It's not a player, that's why it doesn't
That
work.
doesn't work. It knows you're trying to pervert its use. Anything else?
Bonus action, unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh no.
9.
It's not Slevin's day. As this four-legged mechanical monstrosity just continues to like tear and rip. You can feel like some of the teeth are between the two bones in your arms.
Ooh,
and are like
that's
starting
not
to
good.
push, like you can feel them being pushed out as it's.
Oh, it's Bowen. It's Bowen.
Wham.
My dice suck.
And no,
today.
unfortunately, no movement for you as you're grappled. It is
Yeah.
now its turn.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any benefits from attacking you because you're grappled. So it's just gonna attempts to launch on you again.
Num num.
So my pass rolls have been 2,
They're
3,
very-
4, 5.
These dice are doing me well today, 'cause that's over 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Kind of helps that it's already
Grappled, so yeah. It's going to save you some damage. Here.
dramatic.
7 piercing damage.
Easy
As those
peasy.
teeth dig in even further. Iroquois, you just punched that other one, didn't you?
Attempted to, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's going to attempt to bite you.
Tip for tat.
16.
Yes.
Nice.
Just dodge.
And the big shieldy boy is going to move here, having had no luck for 2 rounds with Otto, and attempt to punch Milgor.
Hey, come on now.
These things are
Yeah, you're doing the damage.
strategic.
Always do.
Always do. Oh my god, I hate so much.
14 to hit.
No!
What was that?
No!
Busy mouthing off, weren't you?
That hits. Does that mean I lose my guns?
You may do.
Roll for it.
Yeah, you gotta see what the damage is first.
7 bludgeoning damage you take.
Oh, you'll be fine.
So now you need to roll a Constitution saving throw to beat 10.
That's 3.
Oh!
What's happening?
I don't know what
That
it's...
doesn't.
It should be flat. I don't know what
Yeah,
it's
it's
stuck
not
on.
like
Should I
that.
roll again?
That's not cocked.
Yeah.
That's the theory.
It's just like slightly elevated on one side.
I'll roll again.
If you
Yeah,
want
I
me
bet
to,
you
I'll
will.
roll again.
I think it's just the actual dice.
Yeah. When you
Yeah.
smash them on the floor before we
Do you know what
start
that
shooting.
is? It's because
It
it's not
just
from
doesn't-
Game T.
Nice.
There we go.
Don't
The
show
weight
it.
takes
Don't
all
show.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it.
That was an 8.
So unfortunately your dragon's breath drops.
No!
And this energy that filled your chest for mere fleeting moments subsides just as you pull yourself up off the ground.
God damn it.
I'm doing the shisha back on the Hakuna Matata.
It's your turn, Iroquois.
Big punch.
Punch. You
Big
punch
punch.
it.
Big punch, yeah.
This shielded, 2 shields, a shield on each of its arms has just come over and just double whomped Muagor on the head.
Bonk.
He needs a punch for that, doesn't he? Maybe several, because...
Are you
But
punching
the
the little
bonus
one or the
action-
shield one?
Which one's closest to me?
Both are effectively adjacent to you.
Oh god. Sorry.
The smaller one that's been attempting to attack you, or the shield one that's just bonked Milgor on the head.
Bonk.
The
Both
one
are-
that's been attacking me.
Cool. Then go ahead.
15 again.
No, I'm afraid not.
Bonus action flurry of blows.
Yeah.
There we go. 22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool. So you faint with the first hit.
Yeah.
Fine, you're going to sacrifice that hit to feint because you know you baited out the shield construct next to him, immediately dived in front, just like it did last time to take the blow, but this time you were expecting it. So
Okay.
just sweeps the shield out, leaving both vulnerable for you enough to hit the small one that you intended to hit all along.
And then...
Classic Draylen maneuver, that is. That's called the Draylen maneuver.
I've been doing bonus actions wrong because my reading skills are bad. Bonus action you can do, then there's also a bit that says you can expend a focus point to do a bonus action.
Yes.
So does that mean I get a second
No.
bonus? So what's the point of having Flurry of Blows as a bonus action and
'Cause
Flurry
you
of
have
Blows as a paid for bonus action?
Because you do more with Flurry of Blows.
But it's the same.
I'm pretty sure you have to spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows as a bonus action.
But you can also make one
Because on mine it
an
says
attack.
after you take the attack
Oh,
action on your
yeah.
turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Otherwise, you can just do an unarmed strike as your bonus action. So you either get 2 attacks, or
One
if you've got to
attack.
spend a key point, you can do 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, because I've got patient defense, which is free, and then focus patient defense.
Roll your damage.
Well, I've already done. I've already done the
He does
painful.
both at the same time.
Yeah, and what's the damage? Sorry. You hit with the second hit, and what's the damage of it?
Yeah. Well, now that I have to spend a point, I don't want to do the third attack.
That's fine. Don't do a third attack. You've only done 2 so far.
Oh, 9.
Thank you.
Yeah. I thought I already told you this. Yeah.
No, that might have been lost in the.
Okay.
Yeah. So with the Draylen switch,
Mm.
as we're calling it now, feint sweep, just shatter this thing with one leathery scaled flipper, and just
Oh no, it's,
What is his hand?
there's no
they change.
there's no force. It's all swift
It's all-
technique. Some would say I look like a drunk fighting.
So just
I
with
knew that.
just with all these feints and baits, you are like unscrewing nuts and bolts rather than anything else, and just as it lands from the thing, it just collapses back into its component pieces on the floor.
I'm so glad Slevin can't see this right now.
Yeah.
I'm good at this, I swear!
Otto, you are up.
Sweet, more of the same. Spiritual
Yep.
weapon. Swing over
Yep.
that one that's holding on to Slevin. Is 13 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still just.
It's a free extra attack per turn. Like it's
Spiritual
good.
weapons, I'm so glad they didn't mess with that.
I thought they did nerf it a little bit.
And
I
then
think so.
I'm gonna
Going up.
on the one that is the bipedal one.
Yes.
Gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Nice.
So it needs to succeed a dexterity saving throw. 13.
Okay. The one adjacent to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that a ranged attack? No. Yes, it doesn't matter because it's a spell, so that's
It's
fine.
just, yes, within range.
Dex save, yeah?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah, that fails.
Over 2 dice. Little peek behind the curtain there for y'all. Anything else? Any movement?
No, just stay there.
This thing looks very preoccupied with Muagul and Iroquois.
Oh.
Man.
I'll start shuffling towards the.
Cool. Yeah, the shield one looks very preoccupied.
Yeah.
You can make it all the way over to the other one if you
Yeah,
want.
why not?
Cool. The dog will attempt to bite you on the way out. Cool. But only that one. 15.
Nope.
No. Fine. Muagul, you are, and it's Slevin in just a moment.
Looks the same.
Okay.
Looks the same.
Oh.
Okay. I am going to Chaos Bolt.
Cool. Is that the one that requires a reagent or something weird with this? Oh, you have to
Yeah.
roll for the damage type,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's first level?
First up, yes, sorry. First up.
Cool.
So I'm going to go for the one like, directly in front of... Oh, sorry. Yeah, directly
That
in
will
front
be
of
with disadvantage because you're within melee. It's
Okay.
a ranged spell.
Sure.
You're going to roll with disadvantage, yeah?
Might
Yep.
give you one of my
The one, the shield guy in front of you, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
I can go round. So that is a 19.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Well rolled.
Thank you.
That'll do it. Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah,
And then
easy.
have you roll?
Game over.
Do you roll
Yeah.
for the damage?
No, you do it. You do it all.
Okay. 2. Wait. Well, no, okay. Right. Sorry. 2 frost damage.
Okay.
9.
9 points of frost damage, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Nice, big hit. So, Iroquois and Muagul, who'd have thought? The new back-to-back boys.
Back to back. To back.
As they are
You don't
fully
even have
mobile.
you don't even have the sense to
cadence.
do it. You're probably like, just get
You
this
die
over with.
instead.
Both of who are fully mobile, and yes, you just take the opportunity Iroquois has given you to get a melee ranged blast into this guy. The one at the back has now been encountered by Otto there.
Wait, which one did you just attack?
Muagor attacked the one in front of him. This one.
Chaos Bolt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Still rolled a disadvantage.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, just rolled very well.
I was wondering why you had disadvantage, but that makes sense.
2 attacks on you, Otto, from this mechanical monstrosity at the back.
Do it, kill me.
End it all.
You're never gonna die, bro.
One is a 20. And the other one is a not anywhere near. Less than 12.
Oh.
So nat 20 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
I'm a dragon.
You wish.
Okay. This dice will give you the benefit of the doubt. 8.
Doubled? Or...
No, I've already done the maths for you. 8 slashing damage as you run over to it, armor clinking, almost blinded by the light of the core next to you. One of the appendages comes out, tries to swipe you, deflect with your shield. Unfortunately, just one. You're not used to all these ambulatory appendages coming at you, and just the circular saw. You hear it just a little bit too late, and carves across the front of your chest. Slevin, you are up.
Kill them.
Yeah, this fucking spending half of me. Another attack, please.
None of them died yet.
One's dead.
Yeah, Iroquois killed one in front of you. He dismantled it.
It was 4 damage, right?
Yeah, and there's now 3.
Oh, it's still 4 tokens.
Yeah, he's on the board. He's just
14.
keep going, sir.
Fuck it, why not? Key point for Flurry of Blows. Because something needs to happen.
You need to hit something.
Yeah. Let's try these 2. One is a 1.
Ah.
But 1 is an 18.
Yay! That
So 24 in
does
total.
do it. Roll your damage. Pop off.
D4. Okay, that's fine. 6 bludgeoning
Yes.
damage. Something at least.
This thing is like it's almost just the mouth now. Just you've shaken and punched it so much. It's just the jaw still with
How is this
power
thing alive?
and autonomy just clamped onto your arm.
Hardcore, man.
God's sake.
And just with its jaw.
Yeah, normally look this way.
Don't look at me! Don't look! Oh, that was nearly very high, but a 10.
Oh, get out of here.
It
Scrub.
kissed an 18 on the dice. But no, not this time. The shieldy boy in front of you, Muagor.
Bitch.
Well, for that slight, it is going to attempt to... actually, no.
Oh, he's a sly bastard.
It is going to take the disengage action.
Whoa.
And move... Oh, not
Didn't
there.
you disengage earlier?
There. Iroquois, you are up.
You didn't care about it though.
I disengage all the time.
Just ask your mother.
And then Otto, you're up in a second, as this shield creature is barreled over, having lost its charge.
I will drunkenly, with finesse, move back to the shield boy
Yeah,
and flank him.
Doesn't count.
doesn't give you advantage, but continue.
Could someone explain that?
Basically, I was ruling a house rule, which isn't a rule.
So how would you flank?
You don't.
You don't.
What?
Say what?
That's how I've always played
Yeah, that's
D&D.
fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
Because everyone's doing it wrong.
I'm going to do my own research after this.
I encourage you. Read the rules, please.
2014 rules.
Yeah, 2014. You'll clearly find it in the Dungeon Master's Guide under optional rules.
And it ain't an option here.
And it goes into weirdly precise detail about what squares you need to be in depending on the size of the creature. And
Well,
that's
tell me
why-
what square I need
None.
to be in.
Zero. None of them. No square exists on this board that will enable you to have flanking.
It's just easier to accept it.
Well, I'm going to do a big punch anyway.
Good. Do it.
I assume from behind where he can't see me.
You can see. Everyone can always see all the time in combat. It's combat.
Unless you're a rogue.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I missed again.
What did you roll?
11.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Yeah. So,
28.
I'm going to use my last key point to do another flurry.
To hit twice
Shit.
now, yeah.
Someone's sulking.
Burnt through these.
Yeah.
I've only got 4.
Yeah.
And if I miss 4 times, I've got no other choice.
Yeah, but you still get 2 attacks.
No,
Yes.
I only have 1 attack per.
No, you get...
Two
If you
from
take the
flurry of
attack
blows.
action by punching...
Yeah.
No, you're wrong now.
Fine. Let the monk talk.
If you take the attack action as
Yeah.
an unarmed strike,
Yeah.
as a bonus action, you can attack again because you're a monk.
That's for free.
Yeah, that's why monks are pretty good at low level, because for fighters they have to wait until level 5 to attack twice. Unarmed strike. When you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make 1 unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Literally what I just asked, and you said I had to spend the point.
Nah. That's to do flurry of blows.
Yeah.
And you
It's
asked
the
what-
same fucking shit though, isn't it?
to get
It's
another
just
attack.
1 strike.
No, you get 2 with flurry of blows.
Because you get to take the...
Are you joking?
Flurry of blows also gives you flanking back.
Okay, so I'm going to do my bonus unarmed strike, and I'm going to do
Free.
the other 3 flurry of blows that were robbed from me.
Right, I'll go on. I can't wait for them all to fucking miss. Roll. Keep rolling.
There was a 20 on my dice just
I'm
now.
sure there
I don't
was.
know if I rolled that.
I don't know.
So in the sense of fairness, I'm rolling blind.
Go. Roll.
Out of this 1 of 4 extra attacks I'm about to do.
Roll.
13.
No. Keep rolling.
25.
Hits.
Okay, 9 points of damage.
Boom.
Sorry, 8 points of damage.
So I'm going to put 9 down because you're frustrated.
Whoa.
He's getting flustered.
Dirty 20.
Boom.
Plus 7.
Damage.
No, 7 damage, yeah.
Are you just rolling for fun now, are we?
No, this is the last one. And it's 12.
No, I'm afraid. Are you happy now? Do you feel
Yeah, I feel
vindicated?
fine now.
He's done it.
All my key points are done.
Just so you know, monks are fun.
Seems it.
Yeah, when people are trying to screw you.
Otto, you're up. And then Moore.
I would like to cast Flurry of Blows.
Oh, you just get that for free, actually.
Did I get an extra?
Yeah. You get Simon's attacks from the next turn that he gets. You take them away from him.
Right, let's give this...
On which one? The same creature you were attacking before, or the new shield boy that's been
Oh, I was going to do the
battered in the behind?
bonus spiritual weapon.
Oh, yeah,
first
yeah, go
by- We use the big boy.
Yeah.
That's a big chunky.
Wow.
It's going to come through.
No.
10.
No.
Rattle them off. And then we'll just attack the one in front of me
Cool.
with a warhammer.
So when you chased up to before, yeah? You ran up to before. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, nat 20.
Hey!
It's
Let's
the
go.
third one of the session, right?
Yeah, really fun rolling for him now.
So it's a d8 plus 1 damage, which is 7 doubled to
Yep.
14 points of damage.
And any modifiers on top, yeah?
Yeah, 17.
So 17 in total, sorry, yourself.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it'll be Because you only get the +1 in
Yes,
this,
so
it's
15.
13. 6, rolled 6 on the dice.
Ah, okay.
Shells
Cool.
up. 12 plus
Cool.
was
Yeah.
very good.
So big hit. You can see it requires distracted this one that's approached you to flank, but allowing you to get here. Murgor, you are up, left alone, surrounded by unanimated scrap.
Oh, I guess I'll help Slevin. That one's still alive, is it?
It's barely, and
Barely.
7 needs the help.
Yeah, I guess I'll help him.
Ooh, burn.
I get this.
I'm just
It's been
gonna
bad luck.
flick a classic firebolt his way.
God, I wanted to miss so bad. Even if I die,
Yeah,
I want to miss.
worth it.
So that's a 22.
That hits,
Yeah, baby.
and that will be enough to get.
Don't
rid of
help
it.
me.
That'll
Oh, is he literally on 1?
be 2, but you'll roll enough. Oh, I guess you could roll a 1. What's that?
It rolled a 1.
Oh shit! Mobby!
God damn it.
Ping! The acid don't help.
It has cauterized the wound somewhat on its
Christ.
deflected below. This one in front of you, Otto, this mechanical contraption just
At least
full of
you hit.
teeth and blades
You're
is going to do 2 attacks again. We will see this one as the bite
Yeah.
and this one as the saw.
bring it.
16 to
Nope.
hit. Then the other one does, because it's higher.
What's it? What is it?
So,
21.
Yeah, that is.
Six
Flanks were flanking.
damage.
you've been rolling dice.
Oh. He's doubling down.
Wait, I don't understand because was how long ago was it that you played with us as Cormac?
December 2023.
Oh, okay, that was a while ago.
Slevin, your turn. Kill this fucking thing, please.
Right. It's on me. I'm going to put it on the floor, put my arm on the floor, and just start stamping on it.
Get rid of it.
Yeah. 17.
Yay!
Hey!
How do you want to kill this thing?
Oh,
Because, as a surprise, it has 1 HP.
Desperation.
smash it into the ground.
Go sleep.
I'm sick of this. Alright, I've had my moment.
You can now
I've
move.
got
You are not
40
grappled
feet.
anymore.
Yeah. I get you. I'm going to move all the way to this guy.
Lovely stuff.
And then, fuck it.
Back to back, baby.
Bonus action,
The real one.
key point, flurry of blows.
And it's
Get
flanked.
rid of
That's 3 people.
Yeah. So you get advantage, by the way.
it. That's how that works.
Have you spent your sorcery point to flurry of blows?
I've blown my flurry and I've spent my
Load.
focuses.
Yeah.
Make a monk right now. And you'll see what I see.
I don't want to see whatever you see. There'll be dragons.
One is 19 and
Yeah.
the other is 15.
And no.
That's fine. That is 6 points. Yeah, 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. So both of these two mechanical constructs are leaking fluid and oil and are lolloping around. Just try. One of the shield has dropped off its arm. In fact, the arm fell off at the shoulder joint.
I'll just run over and just drop kick it.
Careful now.
Sick of this.
It is now, however, its turn,
Oh god.
and seeing Iroquois is the least damaged. It is going to attack you.
Don't give me
He's
your
just a
heart.
chill little island boy.
Yeah, it, hands in my pockets.
17 to hit.
Yeah. Just hits.
Not so chill anymore.
He's had one too many long
Oh
islands.
shit! I forgot something from earlier on, but it doesn't matter. 5, 6, 9 bludgeoning damage, and you're prone. Which is what?
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Because that could have changed the Nah, and most people would have gone up.
Game's
Oh,
changed.
They would have just stood up on their turn. He only hit Muagor prone and then he would have got up again, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'll just deflect it.
It's your turn now, in fact, so you're up. Do you want to stand back up?
Well,
And he's just a chill
before
guy.
we finish that, I'll deflect the attack if you've caused damage to me.
Is it a ranged?
I'm not saying anything this time.
Deflect attack. When an attack roll hits you and its damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, you take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage against you.
With melee?
That might be like a drunk.
Oh,
The
yeah.
reduction equals 1d10 plus your dex modifier.
That certainly sounds like ranged one, but go ahead.
It doesn't specify
No,
either.
it's just fine. You go ahead.
Well, actually, I could be wrong. If you reduce damage to 0, you can spend 1 focus point to roll, right? You say
It might be a drunken master thing. That
if
you're
the
right, yeah.
attack was a melee attack.
Yeah.
So I'm reducing that by 16.
So down to 0.
Yeah.
I can't even remember how much I told. 9.
9, yeah. And I will do a alarm strike.
Assume he's not prone, is that still prone? If it was deflected.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because he's going to stand back up anyway, so we don't need to split the difference.
Ooh. 12.
To hit.
Mm.
Not good enough. No.
Bonus alarm strike.
Not your turn. Are you on your turn now?
You just said it was my turn.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because you were doing the other turn stuff.
But then we
so-
had already moved on.
Yeah. Cool.
Natural 20. Woo. Write that down.
I will to distract me.
She's got something else to write down, I think.
So roll 5, 10 plus 3. 30.
That is enough to do it.
Woo.
How do you want to do this one?
Just in a chill way. Sweep the
As
sweep the
always.
leg. No, I might actually just go in with a back fist. A spinning back fist.
Cool.
Ooh.
This thing is, encountered on all sides, cannot defend with one shield against the three of you, and just you get the final blow, knocking it onto its ass. Otto, you are up. Your spiritual weapon is
Miles away.
30 foot away from this creature.
It could just
20.
stay there.
25, cool.
And I'll just I'll just try and hit it again. Just try and hit it. Nope.
No?
13.
Muagor, you are up, and then it's Slevin, back to Slevin.
It's just one left, right?
Yes,
It's just the one.
the one that doesn't have the skull icon on it.
Idiot.
Hey. Let's finish this sucker with a fireball.
You could do it.
I'm gonna do it, baby. Woohoo! That's 23.
That hits, unsurprisingly. Roll big boy damage.
7.
It's pretty big,
That is big.
That's big for a fireball.
but not big enough.
Not big enough.
Ah.
As this thing now, the rest of you trample over that last creature to begin to assail this last one. Muagor just flings out, takes off one of the arms, just melts through one of the arms, clangs to the floor. It is now its turn. It is going to move into the place of its person that was there before, who I'm just going to shift out of the way so we can see where it is, and make one attack against Otto, one attack against Slevin. Otto first is 19, sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. That is
Wait, you
8.
got hit by something.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
there a couple of times.
8.
You can get hit.
Slevin,
AC is so high.
20, dirty 20 to hit.
30, 20 hits. Back to
5 slashing damage on Slevin. As again, this jaw just appears out of nowhere, bites Otto in the arm, not like the other ones did, and Slevin, as you're trying to get into a position to help your boy back to back, again, just completely out of nowhere, just this circular sort of vroom, swings by, glancing blow. Yeah. You could have lost a finger. It was that close. It's now your turn.
Oh, yeah.
This thing is like having to use one blade cutting into the floor to keep itself stood up. Just sparks are flying. In fact, there's like a risk of a fire hazard as there's oils and fluids on the floor and
Do you know
sparks are flying.
I'm so confident. One leg comes up. We're going axe kick, baby.
You're on Kennedy. E.
The hubris of man.
13.
No.
That's fine though. That's fine. Because I've got a bonus action, unarmed strike, and I'm going to keep 2 key points. I'm just doing the 1.
Cool.
Axe kick comes down, misses. That's fine. The other one goes up. Oh. 11.
Nah. Still the can. No. Iroquois, you are up. This thing is surrounded, but somehow still with its managing to find additional arms to parry and block.
With what a bit spare on.
Dirty 20.
That will do it.
8.
How do you want to dismantle this one?
Just a little double chop to the side of it.
Cool.
Enough force to knock it on the ground.
The Slevin's repeated kicks, at one point it opens like an origami dove, and you can see a clear shot like to the core of this creature through its cutting and saw blades, and yeah, you just double chop straight to the body and follow through. Obviously, all its legs like a spider just get pulled to one side as the body hits the floor, scatters across the floor. You will take a moment to breathe as the floor stops moving for the first time in a few minutes, and there's no other movement. Well, you hear from somewhere in the room. That wasn't so bad. Before the floor starts to move again.
No.
From the 4 piles you've just dismantled. They don't start to rise, they start to move into one
Megazord.
Sentinel.
form, towering above you, almost as high as the walls surrounding this place, and you can see within its amalgam form bits of all 4 creatures. Arms, 4 arms, 2 of which are holding shields, 2 of which have got circular saw blades spinning, still with your blood on them, with these springy, lifelike legs. And that's where we'll end the session.
Bitch. Easy.
Kill me. Go on, Daddy.
I think I might die. I'm just gonna be popping fireballs all day long.
Right, well done, guys.
None of us are down. That's great.
That's true.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, none of us are down.
Oh.
What the fuck's going on over there, bro? What? I've got both the 2024 rules up and the regular rules up, and they're completely different, and a lot of them don't mention anything that you're talking about.
Focus points.
So that's the new rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I saw a post from 2018 about them.
That would probably be about the new rules.
In 2018?
Probably like an article about the new upcoming rules saying that they're focus points.
Keep going.
Let's workshop it.
I mean,
yeah.
it's cool. It's cool.
Okay. Just saying, reset. Still blow up focus points when all I had was 2014 rules highlighted.
Jim's missiles.
Yeah, it's the new rules, because deflect attacks I'm looking at now, which you're right, is melee, but it's 2024.
But I'm just saying, if you
Yeah,
were
I'm
to
hearing what
make
you're
a monk
saying.
now,
Yeah,
it would apply focus points.
maybe I will. Anyway, for those that don't care about this, which is everyone apart from the 3 of us around the table.
This seems like it's a perfect conversation for think critically.
Yeah, it does. It does. Thank you everyone for listening and putting up with us as you always do. Find us on DDND Pod on all your social media platforms of choice. Find us under DDND Pod on your video platforms of choice, including Spotify. Find us under Dungeons, Dice and Dudes DDND Pod on your podcasting platforms of choice. Go to Game Tea to buy t-shirts, candles and dice that we all use around the table now for 5% off, and they ship worldwide. Go to thinkcreekly.co.uk. Patreon, money, we're done. Tune in next week to see how they fight the Sentinel. Good night.
Ho, ho.